Alright, so here's to hoping. Hey, I actually crashed on the island. That's a good thing. Well, I guess sort of. I mean, not everyone might agree with that. Probably hearing me rustling around my mic. I'm trying to figure out where I want to keep it so I can still see the screen. There we go. Hopefully this sounds alright. Okay. So on my screen, the frames are a little choppy, but over on the stream it looks fine, so we're just gonna leave it at that. That's fine with me. The funny thing is, if I brought OBS over to my screen, well, first off, it'd be streaming, because it's just window streaming, it's not actually streaming the game. Which is why I have to start and stop the stream every time it crashes, because I don't want it to show the Steam page in case the game key or whatever's showing, or whatever else. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. But as you can see, I finally decided to run one of the mods, which always shows the values of hunger, sanity, health, and whatnot. Normally those values aren't there. They're just blank. You can hover over them, but yeah. It also tell you the temperature, and I'm not sure what that 0 out of 0 is. That is the unknown factor at the time. All right. So right now we're in kind of the gathering phase of things. I guess a shipwreck is definitely interesting, but kind of annoying. It seems like there's a lot of travel time in between islands, and you never really know if you're going in the right direction. Versus being on land, you know, you kind of always know where you're going. Plus, you might get to an island and it might be useless. I also haven't figured out how to work the torch that goes on the back of a raft. It's probably something really simple, but it doesn't seem to be working for me half the time. And like I was saying earlier, I'm not sure how long this stream's gonna go for, because my wife's supposed to be giving me a call what time she'll be home, in case I was cut off from the initial stream. There's a lot of flowers, but nothing useful. That'd be really messed up if they didn't give me any, oh no, they gave me flange stuff so I can actually start chopping down things. There we go. I'm gonna start chopping down this guy. And I gotta kill this guy first, though. What a meanie. Now, the monster meat, I find interesting because it's terrible for you. But if you cook it with other things, it's okay to eat. I've always found that kind of funny, but at the same time very useful, especially when you have crockpot. Crockpot's probably one of the best things in the game. Outside of the science machine, because, you know, science. I forget if there's a difference between these trees and regular trees. They drop jungle tree seeds. It's just a jungle tree in general, I guess. Alright. Here's a big jungle tree. Probably lots of wood from this guy. At least I would imagine so. Swag in the bag. Now I noticed one thing. You can make it early on. Yeah, thatch pack. That's kind of nice that they give you an easier to access backpack early on in the game that doesn't require the science machine. It was kind of them to do. They didn't have to, but they did. I think it's a 4-slot bag, and 4 slots early on, it's always good. Never a bad thing. We need one more leaf to make it happen. Unfortunately, my voice is, it probably doesn't sound too different. My throat's a bit sore, so I'm sucking down these Ricolas. So sorry if you can kind of hear that I have hard candy in my mouth, because, well, I do. Hopefully I don't get sick. Usually if I get a scratchy throat, I inevitably become sick. Or I'm probably already sick, but, you know, just takes my body a while to realize that it's sick. Should probably be drinking tea or something. But I don't feel like it right now. Plus, I'd have to go make it. I don't want to do that. Got the thatch pack, yep, 4-slot bag. That's perfectly fine. Alright. So we have 17 logs. What does it take to make a boat? It takes 6 and then 4 leaves. That's probably the one we'll make. And we'll ship out of here evil flowers, which means there's an evil tree. I don't know what that guy drops. We could find out. This is actually very reminiscent to the first island that I got to. So I'm gonna find out. I know my sanity's taking a huge hit right now. I just wanted to find out. Okay, it's just a living log then. Which are inherently different than regular logs. Oh wow, the spiders and the snakes are fighting. That's perfect. It means I can go get all the items that drop from that. Just need the snakes not to notice me. And we'll be fine. Fortunately I have to build a fire. So we're gonna build one. We're gonna build one right here. Perfect. It's not gonna be a long night, so we don't need to keep it going. Oh dear. Wonder if we can bait out the spider to attack. Unless the spiders are already all gone, which is possible. Wonder if the snake's gonna go back to sleep. No, he wants some of this. Well, he's gonna get some of that. Unfortunately, as far as food goes, we haven't really done anything cooking wise. Luckily, we have these coconuts. Actually, I don't know if coconuts can go in the crock pot. We'll have to find out at a later time. And getting some flowers will definitely help with restoring sanity. I do also like that doing science will help restore sanity too. I just saw a ton of spiders. I don't know if they're heading towards me or if they're battling snakes. Completely unsure of that. Oh, looks like they're having their duel again. I'll gladly go pick up stuff from that. There's another living tree. Look at this chop. I should be able to inspect it too. I don't know why I can't. Let's see. Should we head out? Probably a good idea. First I'll get my limpet rock here. Trying to think what else I need. If anything. Should probably get more coconuts at least. This island's not too bad. And it's got a lot of coconut trees. So we'll always be able to come back and get coconuts. We'll definitely keep that in mind. But outside of that, it's time to shove off. Let's make ourselves a boat. And there we go. Now, how do you make the ship fire? Come on, where is it? They're all locked. Is it something you can only make with a thing? I guess so. Alright, let's set sail. One thing I don't know if they changed or if it was just a bug, but at one point if you ride with the wave it actually gave you a speed boost. But last time I played it didn't. And it actually counted against me for durability. And I was not happy with that. So I don't know if they did anything to change that or not. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully. Oh, that one I wrote into. That one was my fault. Okay, so here's some shallow waters. Hoping there's another island. Sometimes it can trick you. I wonder what that jellyfish drops outside of jelly. Nice. Island number 2. One's got crabs. I'll have to keep that in mind. Build some traps. I wonder what you would use to bait these traps. Maybe the limpets? Only problem I have with that is I don't have many. They're actually a good food source by themselves, so it's almost like trading 1 for 1. Speaking of which, there's more over there. I definitely want to find some gold soon, because I need to make a science machine so I can make that crock pot. My thing is, Wilson's so brilliant, why doesn't he know just how to make the crock pot by himself? Or is it a thing where he needs... Oh, good, nice, gold coins. But I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're doubloons, actually. We'll just trade them off for the berries and we'll eat them. Lots of grass around here, not that I really need it right now. And we have a pig. 2 pigs. Good, I can give them flowers and they can drop poop if I ever grow a farm. Good to know. Might make this island my home base. Just because. The nice thing is there's lots of trees and there's almost, oh wow, 2 doubloons. There's a lot of trees and no monkeys. Thank God, no monkeys, no snakes. Yeah, this is a good island to call home. It's got 2 pigs. Limpet rocks as far as the eye can see. One of the things we don't have gold. And I do need that. And we're not getting anywhere. There's still a lot more island to discover. Maybe we'll find some rocks with gold. I think even regular rocks have a chance at dropping gold. But ones with the gold vein in them have the guarantee. At least that's what I think. Could be wrong. Things could have changed. These rocks could be a complete mystery. There's a lot of rocks, so hopefully we run into one that has a gold vein. That would be nice. Maybe I can trade in these doubloons for a nugget. Hey. Oh yeah, I can't even give it to him. Last time, what was I supposed to do with these? I'm rich. It's only useful if you can spend it. That's the thing about money. It's only good so long as you can spend it somewhere. And on an island? Gold doubloons doesn't seem to be getting anywhere. Beehive here. I wonder how a beehive's surviving. There's no flowers on this island. This island's all sand. Can we even make a fire pit? Nope, we don't have enough rocks. We're gonna have to go chop a few rocks. That'll make a temporary fire, which I'm not usually a fan of doing. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'd just rather not do it. In order to do that... Huh, seashell. Maybe you can trade these to the pig. Let's see. We are down a little bit of health. We could heal with that. Doesn't heal much, but it's better than nothing. Where do I want to set up camp? Probably down here. Actually, right here is perfect, because I can find the rocks. And everything else. Chop the tree. And to build a new axe soon too. Do I have enough flint? How much flint do I have? Apparently enough. Oh, I have a lot. Not even gonna worry about it. Let's see. Yep. Rocks, flint, rocks. Don't need that. I wonder if I can actually add that to the fire. No. Because that specific material is used in the gunpowder. That's why I was wondering about that. Nope. No, we probably have enough rocks. Almost. We need 4 more. Oh well. Definitely gotta eat. Almost forgot to do that. In real life, I wouldn't forget. So, better not forget in the game. God, I got so many of these limpets. I wonder if they grow back. And how long it takes to do so if they do. Probably 3 to 5 days, my guess. I'm guessing it's similar to a berry bush in that regard. Probably cook up these coconuts too. Make use of the fire. One thing I do like mechanically about the game is when food's starting to get sour, you can cook it up again to, bring it back in the green. But you can only cook it once, so that technique only works once, which makes sense. All right, we haven't discovered the middle here. My game almost crashed. That would have been bad. Let's go ahead and switch out for the regular axe here. Alright, we discovered all that. And there's technically a little bit more up here that we have yet to get. More to the right, I guess. Yep, another limpet rock. I'm telling you, man, I need what do I need? I need gold. I need gold bad. Might call me a gold digger, but I actually need it. So it's kinda, I'm hoping to get sooner rather than later. Otherwise we're gonna have to take the raft and go try to find a new island. But eventually we'll set it up so that this is the home base. But I just can't do anything without gold. Kind of wonder if I should set it on day 4. Just because, I wonder if first off, no, I can't plant jungle trees here. Makes sense, there's no dirt, it's all sand. Alright, we've pretty much discovered everything of importance on this island. Maybe it's not such a good home base. Nah, it's perfect. It's got 3 pigs. And no monsters. Couldn't ask for a better home. Let's sit still here. I'm telling you, where is it? It's torch for the raft somewhere. Unless I took it out. Alright. Should we go north again? Not sure. Because it wasn't too far off. It's a huge island. Let's head west. West will give us something. I'm sure of it. If not, then, well, then that sucks. Barely dodged that wave. Gotta say, one of my favorite things about this game is the art style. It's definitely one of the things that's kept me coming back. Because I'm not usually into survival games. But I took the first look at this, and I was like, okay, this actually looks kind of cool. And then I started playing it back in 2013. And and I stopped for a while. But I like that they keep coming up with updates. It's really nice. Oh. Almost hit that wave. The Reign of Giants was pretty good. It didn't really add a whole lot to the world. But, I mean, it added the giants, added new stuff in general. And it added the summer season. Technically, I think it also added fall. Because it was just spring and winter before. Now you have all 4 seasons. Cool, we're actually finding islands. Maybe the bugs got worked out. Spiders on this one, though. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. Alright, let's pray there's gold. In a long time. And there are times where I'll go a very long time without getting any gold, and it's very, very frustrating. Are you kidding me? This island's tiny. Nothing. On top of that, my stuff's waterlogged. Can't even eat it right now. Oh, maybe this island's not so tiny. Then went back in. At first glance, it was tiny. But now I'm doing a little bit better. Oh, maybe it still is. I don't know. Ooh. Nope, that's tiny. Ugh. Very, very unfortunate. Well, I'll also make use of it while I'm here. Make another axe. Unfortunately, being wet causes sanity. The stream had a bit of a disconnect. But welcome back. Oh god. Because I'm not paying attention. Just get out of here. Oh dear. They're after me. But I can take them. Whew. That could have been bad. Alright. Everything's almost done being waterlogged. Good. Now I can actually eat the food and rest easy. Nighttime, but that is perfectly okay. Problem is now we're really low on our food resources. I think the only reason I was so waterlogged before is because I ended up hitting so many of the waves. So we should be fine. This fire, however, might not make the night, so we'll at least do that. These petals don't have much life left in them. I'm going to have to get some more soon. So I can make myself a hat. You've got to be kidding me. Why is it? Oh. Oh, that was close. Okay. Must be because I, built it on the edge of the water. Not usually where you want to put a fire, I guess. Got really close with that one. Hopefully don't make that mistake again. Oh yeah, I get it now because the water line's rising. Alright. So. Do I want to go south again or should I try north? Let's do south. I mean, we'll be close to the original island. My sanity's starting to take a hit, so we need to conduct some science soon. I saw a outline of a shadow creature, and it's like, oh, if I'm seeing shadow creatures, it's not a good thing. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and do south. Unfortunately, the waves are heading in. I'm riding against the tide. The game saved just as I was doing that. Alright. Hopefully we'll be done with these waves soon. But you just never really know. I gotta say, I'm doing pretty well just for a log raft out in the middle of the ocean with a paddle. I don't know how many adventurers could say that, they got really far that way. Alright, finally some shallower water. Might just be a sand belt though. That might not actually be an island here. Oh, there we go. Dodged a bullet on that one. Alright. Shallower water yet. It's always a great sign. Hopefully it's not shallow water all the way back to the first island. That would be terrible. But nope. It's a brand new island. Hopefully. I know I sound like a broken record. Hopefully this one has gold. If there's one thing I don't like about Shipwreck so far, it's that it's really hard to find some resources that you need sometimes. Now I wonder if I can give him seashells. Nope. There's a jungle. And that's my phone. Oh, gold. Finally. Alright. Shiny, shiny gold. Oh, we got 2 of them. Perfect. Flowers. You know, I might make this my home island. But we will have to see. There's a pig, that's always good. I can hire pigs to protect me. It's got a berry bush. It's close to the original island. And it's got tons of gold. So win-win-win. Actually, how far is it away from the island that I call home? That's the question. Not too bad. Everything's kind of close together. I think I'm going to leave this rock alone for now. Just kind of because. I'm going to check my messages real quick. Alright. Back in business. So, what is the plan? We got gold. We can make science. Question is, where do we want to make that science? Well, I could tell you one thing. After a long time, probably gonna get really annoying going back and forth between islands. But on the same note, and again, this island does have at least 2 pigs. I think it actually has more. Wasn't there a pig? Yeah, there's a pig up here. Now there's 2 down here. There's a monkey on the island though. I don't like those. But it's near so many things that grow. It's better than being on a sandy island. I gotta pick my home. I gotta pick it soon. Won't have much of a choice there. I'm thinking this might be the one. Kind of funny. It's like buying a home real life. It's like, I don't know if this is the home I want. It's not the right area. But no, I think this one's good. It's got crabs. I eat crabs. Got limpet rocks. Got berry bush. Yep, this one's the one. Now, where to exactly put the home is the question. Don't want it too close to the beachfront. That'll just be a bad idea. Let's see. I think what I should do eventually, in case I die, depending on where I spawn back, if I do, like if I end up finding a respawn stone, I should put a boat on every island, but I use one main boat to get between the islands until I Till I upgrade my boat or whatever. Alright. We can make a science machine. Wherever we plop that down is going to be our permanent house. Just got to keep that in mind. I'm thinking right here. This is a good spot. It's nice and out in the open. And it's near just about everything on the island. We won't place the fire pit down yet. We don't need it. But we do need science. And we'll place it right here. There we go. So, boat torch. There we go. Just like, how do I use it though? That's the question. Should probably put this here. Alright, sanity's back up to an acceptable range. Though not perfect. We need one more flower. I think we do we have a torch? I thought I had a regular torch. I could have sworn I had a regular torch. Maybe I ran out. Well, regardless, I gotta cook these up. There we go. And perfect. It is now nighttime. What else do I need? Oh yeah, I can make an actual backpack. Perfect. I actually need to take the stuff out of the knapsack. And then I'll put the backpack on. Perfect. Twice as many slots is always good. You can hear me crunching my hard candy now. Sorry about that. I don't know if it's just me, but even if I'm about to like suck on another piece of hard candy following the one I have, I just like to crunch down on the one I have just so I can get to the new one quicker. I don't know if there's me or not. Alright, I got my famous Wilson beard going on. There we go, we got a flower. Now we have enough to make the garland. We can restore our sanity back to full. And we're at day 5, no problems. Smooth sailing. I just realized that's a pun for this particular thing. So, what to do? We have the science machine. I should probably go chop down trees. So I could start making a chest. There's bees here, but they shouldn't bother me. Unless I bother them. I just won't get too close. My only thing is, how are they going to get honey? It's like almost no flowers. Unless there's stuff in the sand. I don't know. Not sure how any of that works. Alright. So we're kind of back to the gathering phase, because once you get the science machine, you gotta start making plenty of things so you can refine. Such as, oh, nice! And it grew right before my eyes. Perfect. Perfect timing. Couldn't have done better myself. Actually, we need stone more than we need this. Because I need to refine rocks so I can make the crock pot. I need to find where I put my torch so that I can make torch things. So I can torch some trees into some coal. Alright, another rock down here. Yeah, 30 pieces of flint. That's good, it's very useful. Sucks running out of flint. If you run out of flint, it's almost like game over. You kind of need it for everything. And eventually you can make gold versions of everything, but flint is just that much more convenient. Especially since you have to use the science machine to get gold weapons anyway. Come on, build it. There we go. I forget how many rocks we need. I think it's 16. Which is exactly how many I have. But we'll just get a few more. There we go. Put and refine some rocks. And we need more boards. Lots more boards. Now we can make chest. And let's see, we'll put the chest right here. Now what are we going to use this chest for? Probably the living log. I don't need that. I don't need a lot of these things actually. I'll put the boat torch in there too. Seashell, don't need that right now. Gold doubloons. Seeds. Can generally use everything else. Except for the monster meat. Hopefully I can build a crock pot in time though. What do I need for that? A mussel stick. Interesting. Let's see. Crock pot. Oh, okay, so we only need to torch down 6 trees and then we'll be fine. Could have sworn I had a torch already. But I guess not. So let's go ahead and do that. Stupid monkey returns. Maybe we can scare him with a little fire. A bit too much fire. Oops. Oh well. Fine, you guys should be terrified. It's fire. Go away. Problem is, as soon as I chop this down, I have to be really quick. Otherwise they're gonna steal it. Nope. No. Oh, darn. I got that one. I need 3 more. Okay, good. They're going away. Or not. Oh, now they're just gonna stick with me. Where's my boat? If I leave on the boat, they'll leave. Pretty much all I can do. That's what we gotta do. The thing I hate about the monkeys. Just don't leave you alone. I have to park my boat closer too. See ya. Alright. Didn't get all those. Actually, let's snap that seaweed on the way. Plenty of life left in the old raft here. There we are. Home sweet home. And the monkeys are back. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. Now how do I use this thing? This is here to keep me... keep my hands free or whatever. Oi. Monkeys, man, they just won't leave me alone. Alright, we're gonna have to put some logs on the fire. Okay, at least they're asleep now. That's 2. Let's see. Come on. Hurry up. What I'll have to do is I'll have to light this one, because I don't want to light that one. It's probably going to light both on fire. Yep. Oh well. We lost the tree. Hoping to nab one just in the nick of time. There we are. Got all 6. Perfect. I'm getting really hungry. Finally, they're running back home. Thank goodness. We need to make a crock pot. I'll put that crock pot right here. Gotta get that monster meat though. Alright. Can we put that in there? Yes, we can. Perfect. I'm praying that makes something edible. Oh, I was holding onto my torch this whole time. That was kind of foolish of me. Oh well. Come on, tasty food. Perfect. Meatballs. Let's go ahead and slab these in there. Need another limpet or something. What can we go harvest real quick? Berries. Hopefully the berry bush still has berries on it. Nope, it does not. That is the unfortunate part. I need something. Wonder if I can get this crab real quick. Yeah, get him. We're trying to gain on him. Just trying. A little bit more. Did we? Oh, he ran away. Yeah, it's not working too well for us. Alright. Oh, hey. I can just, take this. That works. That in the crock pot. That way we can have meatballs for later. Perfect. Alright, 6 days. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching and enjoying Don't Starve. Hopefully I'll do better on this attempt than all the other ones. So with that, I will see you guys later.